this really is the opportunity of a lifetime. These representatives are stepping into history, into a room where legislation hasn't been passed in over a century, but it's taken some preparation. It's a place that sprouted many rumors and holds decades of history.
This was the place where they voted to secede from the Union, and there was also a knife fight that gets talked about a lot.
But now a great opportunity will give representatives of the 21st century a first-hand history lesson.
We had to bring a sound system in because obviously they didn't have a sound system or a PA system in 1909.
With the Capitol under construction, the House will conduct its special session in the old State House, a building that served as the state capitol until 1911.
We are going back to old school voting, which means that when we vote on a particular bill, they are going to have to call the representatives' names one by one. Now, there will be a few changes. For example, they won't have to pull a rope to open up a vent in the ceiling to allow for air conditioning. There is AC, although they'll be sitting a little cozier than they normally would. But most of the representatives are looking forward to the opportunity.
You know, when I walked in and saw the names of all the legislators, I felt like, wow, you know, just a part of history.
Did you already find your desk?
Yes.
Representative Love says there's a feeling of anxiety and excitement walking into the historical chamber.
We're all waiting on anxious expectations to see what's going to go on.
Representative House can recall stories about the building since his childhood.
The Arkansas toothpick is a knife somewhere around 18 to 24 inches long.
Including the infamous knife fight.
When Mr. Wilson was Speaker of the House, came off the stand and stabbed Mr. J.J. Anthony.
Of course, things have changed since then.
We're hopeful that nobody will be bringing their Arkansas toothpicks or pistols to the chambers out of a sense of nostalgia.
If you would like to experience this history-making session, it is open to the public, but on a first-come, first-served basis. And as you can imagine, seating is a little more limited than at the Capitol.